Okay, are we live? I think we're live. Yeah, we are live. Okay, perfect. Sorry I could not commentate yesterday. I had no Wi-Fi. Sucks. But that stuff happens. At least we're here today. We're racing in USA Kota today. Yeah, this has been a little bit annoying to be able to do, but we're here now, so yeah. I'm just gonna get the stream up for everyone, then we're good. Let me put myself as commentator, spectator, yeah. We have a good amount of people here today, thankfully. Yeah, should be a good race. Okay, stream. People are ready up now, so we should be going soon. Yeah, we should be good to go. There we go. Okay, Kota. It should be a good race. Gonna get to qualifying first. 18 minutes. Sorry, qualifying. I completely ruined my voice last week, so if I sound a bit weird, then that's gonna happen. Welcome everyone who's joining now. Yeah, should be good. .4 mile circuit, 120,000 fans that it can hold. Yeah, it's a grade 1 track. Elevation change of 133 feet. It's above Austin, or below Austin, sorry, southeast. 20 turns. It is a counterclockwise track. Was the construction of it began in January 2011. Was built by Herman Tilke. Consists of a few things that might be a bit similar to all dry slang. That should mean that we should get some good racing. Not really a place where it usually rains, but stuff can happen. I've seen it rain in the Middle East on this game, which definitely doesn't happen often. Yeah, it has a Magnussen Burkett's first sector, and then the final sector has a Turkey turn, I think 11, 12, 13 or 14, I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure it's that, similar to that, except it's right-hander. This is one of the only tracks to go counterclockwise, goes to the left. I think there's 4 tracks: Baku, Brazil, Kota, and there's another one. I can't remember which one, other one is counterclockwise. Nope, no. Yeah, I can't quite remember which one, but there are a few. There are 4 of them. First one to be going around on their lap is Pint Size. Yeah, he will be the first one going out, so let's just wait for him. Now, that's Reaper getting really close, with Jay. Both coming out the pits directly behind each other. The drivers on the medium tyres are Lang, Topper, Matthew, Belmar, Louis and Smithy. Yeah, those are the only ones opting for the mediums. A lot of people will change towards the end because I think the mediums will be a lot slower in that first sector than the soft tyres, just to the lack of lateral grip. Pint Size is now going to be coming around for the lap. Canada, yeah, thank you. Canada is the other one. Sector 1 yellow flags. That's someone just getting out of the way for Pint Size. It's quite a good turn 1. Let's see what the second sector's like. Never easy to get right. Gotta make sure you hit all the inside. It's not gonna be the quickest. Just gotta make sure you hit each apex as it comes at you. This is a very, very good track for the wheel users. People on controller aren't going to be able to get through that sector as easily, but the last sector is quite good for the controllers because you can turn in a bit easier on controller in slow speed. But all the time is gained and lost in the first sector. That's a bit of slipstream that he's getting from Topper, his teammate there. That was quite a smart one from them. Jeddah's also anti-clockwise, thank you. Yeah, it is. I forgot about that. I'm used to Jeddah not being on the calendar. Yeah, it is. 'Cause it goes to the left. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing that stops them from going to the left. They just choose to, really. Over the line, let's see what lap time it can be. All the deployment is run out there. 136.3. I have a feeling it might be beaten by someone. That is Kaiser with a 133.774. Let's see what Wildfire will be able to do on his next lap. Topper's on a lap as well. Actually, Reaper, he's on a soft lap. Let's see what lap time it is going to be. He's on a 118 here. It's not the quickest, but he will get to the line, I think. Yeah, it is a quick lap. It's just not very far left on the lap. Caught me out. 132.078. Yellow flags. I think that's a spinner. Has Jay spun it? Oh no, he's gone into the pits. I thought he'd spun. That scared me for a second there. Who else is on the lap? Louis on the lap? No, he's finished the lap. Wildfire's on a lap. See what lap time the second sector can be. Yeah, I have a feeling Smithy might have a good chance here, just because of the just how good the wheel is here. Although I think Reaper might still be quite dominant, along with Jay as well. That's purple second sector from Wildfire, so he might be able to challenge Reaper for this. I won't show me what that sector time was. Through this left hand now. Nice and easy, using all the gear he can. Down into this bit. A little bit deep, not the best last corner ever. Over the line it's a 132.7. He lost a lot of time in that first and last sector. That last corner as well is really unfair for Wheel, because you get no turn-in on controller, but with Wheel you can just easily make it to the apex. Luis on a lap now. Belmar as well going through this. That's not bad, that's really good actually. Down to 6th there. Not the highest speed there through there though, so that's not going to be the best bit for him, but it was a good first bit. Using all the track he can, that was quite good as well. I didn't quite catch what it was. Oh, I didn't actually see what it was through the first sector. Getting a little bit of slipstream, nearly hitting into the back of that AlphaTauri. I could have gone badly. I think that was an AlphaTauri. I can't quite. Yeah, I didn't quite see. That was a good first sector. Sector 2 now. Let's see what the sector 2 will be. A little bit wide, and he just runs out of room, runs out of track. That's unfortunate. Matthew now. The lap. It was 25 in the first sector. He's in sector 3 now. Or second sector, sorry. I'm in the second sector. Not quite me in the apex. He's running so wide, just not getting any turn-in. Now here, nice and easy through the first apex. Second apex, let's see how late he brakes. Does make the corner quite well. Nearly spins it on the power, loses a tenth or so. That's unfortunate. That's not going to be his best lap time ever. See what Smithy can do. Mid lap. So this, we'll have to see what he can do next. Who else is on wheel? Jay isn't on wheel, I don't think. Bill Murray isn't. Nonsense isn't. Fight Me, can't remember if Fight Me is or isn't. It's either he's a really smooth controller user or a really smooth wheel user. I think he's a controller user, yeah, he is. James controller, Reaper controller, although he does have a wheel. Wildfire controller. Reaper's going out for a lap now. Wildfire controller is a controller. Lang controller. Matthew controller. Top, I think, controller. Louis controller. Pine says, wow, they're pretty much all controller. KJ Styles, he is not controller. He's a wheel user. I'm pretty sure he's a wheel user. Yeah. Maybe not. I don't know. It's difficult to tell. Smithy's on a lap now. 103. That's quite a good lap. He did. I think he just about got that fastest sector taken away from him. I think that was slightly just stealing it. Yellow flags, that's someone either getting out of the way or spinning. I don't know. Fight Me is also on the lap, so let's see what lap time he can do. Going through the third sector now, through this right-hander, nice and easy, flat out, but once there's a bit of tyre wear, gonna have issues. Now through this left-hander down to 5th, put the power down as quick as you can. Here down to 3rd from 7th, or from 6th as well. Down to 2nd, some people DRS open over the line, that's a 133.057, not bad for the medium tyres. Smithy just behind by about 5 tenths, so quite a lot behind actually. A lot of the lap time will come towards the end. Smithy is not on the lap. Reaper is on the lap. Let's see how he does. Purple first sector, so that was good from him. Now here down to 2nd. Let's get the car nice and turned in. Up to 3rd to get the power down nice and easy. 4th as well, just a little bit later. Now in this straight, you just gotta go as quick as you can. Obviously, there's not much you can gain on the straight. Now on the brakes, left-hander, A little bit of a lock up there, nearly running too wide, just about keeps it within track limits. Up by 2/10 in the second sector, so fast second sector as well. Now into this left-hander, easy to lock up and easy to miss your brakes, but he does make it through nice and easily. Now into this right-hander, what can he do? Nice and easy, flat. Left-hander down to second, not second, down to fifth. Put the power down as quick as you can. Down to third or second if he wants it. Nah, down to third, so that's what I'd go for as well. Over the line, that is a improvement. That is a 131.673. That's up by 4/10 or so on his lap. So that's quite a good lap. Turn the brightness up, alright. I have my brightness quite low. Is it on here? Maybe graphic settings. No. Where is it? Hold on. Assists. No. Gamma. Oh. What, 85 or so? There you go, bit brighter now for you. I hope that's better. There you go. Is going to be going in the pits. I think that's Wildfire setting a fast second sector. Yellow flag sector 3 still. Someone's chasing right behind him with the yellow flag. 5 minutes left of the session, so people will be doing their last laps now before the race starts. Another yellow flag behind. Wildfire not able to gain on his time, I don't think. Wait, no, he is able to gain. 132.09, which is about 7/10 up on his lap time. So he'll be happy with that. Jay is on the lap here. His first sector's looking pretty good. Just about validates. Yeah, that was kind of his fault there. Find me just going off to let people through. Not a very good place to go. Kind of in the way of people, but... Oh, dropped my phone, how bad. Yeah, he is actually giving a tow to the driver behind. I don't know, the driver behind's not on the lap. I was going to say... you can see all the rubber coming off. That's really cool to see from there on this game. Galaxy says Wildfire for pole. Could happen. He would have to be quick to get back and change his tyres, but yeah. He is looking pretty good so far. But Fight Me hasn't done a lap yet on the soft tyres. He's only done one on the mediums. So it's all to play for. Now Wildfire is coming round for his lap. Gonna put the power down as soon as he gets to the end of this corner. Actually going into the pits. Ooh, okay. Strange. Maybe he has done a lap on his softs. I'm not sure. Or maybe he's choosing some new softs. Kaiser's now on gonna start a lap. See what it's looking like. Into this left-hander, nice and easy. Don't overcook it on the brakes, otherwise you'll have massive issues. Through this right-hander, got to keep it as flat as you can through here. You might need a small lift, and then back on the power. That was really good there. Just keeping all of the track, using all the track you can. Down to 5th through here, not quite able to do it too quickly. Purple first sector, so that was a really good first sector. Flying through there. Into here now, into the brakes. Don't go too late. Got to be nice and careful not to overshoot it. Yeah, really impressive first sector there. Now, down this last straight, just gonna barrel down here, try and get through it as quick as you can. A little bit of slipstream potentially from that Alfa Romeo. Down to second, up to third, down to fourth, third, up to fourth again to get the power down as quick as you can. Not an easy section here because it's all just so strange. Nothing. It's not similar to anything that you would normally see in F1. Very different. Second sector is maybe not as good as this first sector was, but it was a really good first sector. Let's see what the lap can be. Nearly running up too wide over the line at 132.9. Quite not a bad lap. Not a bad lap. I don't know. Top Hill goes third. Good lap from him. Fight Me's not coming back out. Fight Me and Smithy are done with the session. They're not going to be coming back out for another lap. Reaper and Wildfire are going to be going out on laps soon. So Reaper and Wildfire are the main people for one. Also Jay, you can't forget about Jay. He just has to get a lap in, otherwise he'll have large issues. Yeah, massive issues if he doesn't get a lap. Wildfire now. Not Wildfire, Reaper's on a started lap, so is Wildfire now. Into turn one, nice and easy, little bit of a bump on the curb, but he did get through quite nicely. Through here, try and keep it as flat as you can. It's completely flat, downshifts once, using all the track you can. That's a really good first, just a really good sector there from him. Still not fastest sector though, so he'll need to gain a little bit of time. He's actually gone down on his lap. You want an onboard with Jay. Let's see what Jay can do. He has got through there nice and easily. Down into here, Reaper's retired. Yeah, he's just given up on his lap really. I don't think he's crashed or anything. He's retired, just given up. Fair enough. Now down into here, don't outbrake yourself, just on the 100 board, into the left-hander, don't lock up either. Use all the track you can to get through there. Second gear, purple second sector. Into the third sector now is where all the time can be lost, especially for controller drivers. Smithy's really not having, not going to be in a good place, nor is Fight Me. Now through here, use all the track you can, just try and get through as quick as you can, give yourself a good run into here, down to fifth, down to fourth even, and now down to third, second if you want second. He does want second. Uses DRS over the line. P2 just behind Reaper, not quite able to get still the pole off of him. Wildfire has gone over the line as well. Not able to do anything. The last person now is Belmar, James, and Pint Size. Pint Size is going to be next over the line. He has got no valid lap. Belmar is just not going to finish that lap. And James is down on his lap. That is qualifying over. Yeah, qualifying is now done, because James is not on a fast lap. Please don't make us wait. Or Jay will get Reaper in the race. That's, yeah, could easily happen. He needs to get a really good start. Into turn one, there is a lot of room on the inside to maybe send a dive if he wants it, but it's a bit risky. James, for the love of God, would you speed up? Oh my God. Oh, he can't even speed up. Oh no, he can speed up. It's just wasting our time. Don't go in. Oh, he's gone into the pits. No. Why do you go into the pits? Why do you do this? Please. go to sleep. Why is Bottas, Leclerc, what the hell? Why are there... Okay, this game really needs fixing. I hope 2022 is a bit better than this. Can have good graphics, better tyres, a new damage model, but it's still shit, in my opinion. Jay is so close to overtaking Reaper for pole, but Reaper gets pole position, followed by Jay, Lang, Matthew, Topper, Kaiser, Fight Me, Smithy, Belmar, Louis, James, KJ Styles, and Pint Size. As we go on to the race, gonna be doing a formation lap. Everyone's gonna get their strategy together as well. Dry race as well, so should be a good one. Hopefully some good racing. Reaper's back on his form, which he wasn't doing too well last week. I don't know what happened yesterday. I don't even know if Reaper was able to race yesterday. Would have been nice if he the Mercedes, because Mercedes aren't currently doing too well in this. We wait for everyone's strategies to finish. I was wrong, by the way. It's the multi-tan 8. It's Turkey. In real life, also the track is used as like a pretty much massive funfair. Yeah, it's pretty cool to see. But it's it's like a circus pretty much, as everyone goes around the track. Just waiting for everyone to get round now. Now through the final sector, that's Nontus is really backing everyone up here. Doesn't want to go very fast, or maybe Reaper's going too fast. No, he's not. Reaper's going at a good speed. Nontus is just not speeding up. It's not going to be good for Reaper, because he's going to be completely utterly fucked. Because Pint Size is so far back, barely even in the third sector, whilst Reaper's nearly at the last corner. Now as his AI gets up to the line. Matthew and Topper have made contact apparently. They've both been kicked out. Yeah. What the fuck is Fight Me doing? Has Fight Me spun it? Fight Me! You need to stop spinning on the formation lap, lad. You do it every time. You did it in Spain, and you've done it again. Come on. You might have done it a few times, but... Oh, come on, Fight Me. I don't know if it's like to get your... Oh no, my rear tyres aren't warm enough. Let me just light them up and spin. maybe without warming up. I think he might get. I would penalise him if he kept doing it, but now as we go to the start of the race, it is 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And we're away in Kota. It is a good start for Jay. He is just behind Reaper. He's going to try and go round up the inside, maybe around the outside. Later on the brakes, tries to switch back. No, he tries to go around the outside. They're side by side. Jay is just behind Reaper, but Reaper stays ahead. And that's Wildfire and Lang both going up into a 1-2 and P3 and 4. Nonsense has gone down a few positions. No one has spun. Everyone's kept it in a straight line off the start. Smithy and Matthew, that's fighting, trying to overtake Matthew now. Not quite able to do it there. He's going to be struggling to get past both of these 2 Alfa Romeo drivers. Not going to be easy for him. Now Jay's so close to the back of Reaper. He's going to be trying to overtake as soon as he can. As soon as he can overtake, he's going to... it's going to be good for him as soon as he can overtake. But it's not going to be easy. Smithy and his teammate swap positions. I don't know if that was tactical or not, but that is KJ Styles now trying to overtake James as Belmar's just behind them. Oh, there's nearly contact between the two of them. That's Jay. Okay, tuck in 7 tenths behind, so he's losing a little bit of time. He just needs to stay as close as he can until the DRS gets there. Reaper's massive mistake there, nearly spins the rear end. That's a little bit wide there. Reaper 1:36, that is actually quicker than Pint Size's qualifying lap. That's a shame for Pint Size. Now Jay's just going to have to stick as close as he can. There's a lot of dirty air through this sector, which won't be good for him at all. Yeah, not going to be easy. Just got to stick as close as he can. Reaper did lose a little bit of time there, so Jay's going to be really close to the back of him. Maybe using a little bit of the ERS to stick close. Wildfire is now 1.4, sorry, behind. So he's going to have to get as close as he can. I think that the two leads are going to be dropping away from each other. It's a really bad run from Smithy. There's a bit of contact with Topper actually as well. Obviously not dangerous contact, but just a little tap between the two of them. Now Fightley's going to have to maybe defend from Topper. Topper tries to go down the inside. There's contact. Topper spins. Oh, goodness me. Smithy's gone into the back of Topper. Topper could not do anything. He was squeezed. Nor could Fight Me do anything. No, thankfully no one's got any damage, I don't think, from that. But if Topper does have damage, then there's going to be massive issues. He thankfully does not. Now Jay and Reaper are side by side. Jay is trying to go around the outside of Reaper. They're side by side. It's so close. Now is Jay going to be able to switch back? He's still side by side. They're still racing. Now it's just going to be a straight line battle here. DRS is now enabled. They're side by side going into turn 1. Reaper is just ahead, but Jay is still going to put up the fight. Tries to stick it around the outside. Not quite there. Maybe going to switch back. No, he has to slot in behind. Shame I didn't see the start of that, but that's some really good battling between these two. It is just so close between the two of them. It's just going to be such good racing. I know how good the etiquette of these two drivers are, and I think that it might be a full grid, high-end battle. Reaper's nearly spun around there. He has spun around. Reaper's gone into the wall. I don't know if he's got damage there. I can't quite see. He's spun. Oh, he's just going to be trying to get through. Doesn't have damage, I don't think, but that's gonna suck. He does have a bit of right end of plate damage. He's gonna have to go into the pits. There's nearly contact between him and Belmar. Belmar tries to go around the outside. There's a bit of contact. Yeah. Reapers. Let's see. Reaper's gonna be in the corners. I think he must have a large amount of damage. On the brakes now. Locks up. Yeah, he's got a bit of damage on the front end. That will be a shame. He'll have to work back in this race to catch up. Just as I was saying that it's going to be such good racing, Reaper spins out. That's such a shame. Reaper used too much ERS apparently, so put the ERS on through the corner and got damage. Is he gonna pit? No, he's not gonna pit. So his damage might be too not bad enough for him to pit. He does have a little bit of damage. Just can't really see it anywhere. But it is on the right end plate. You can just see it there. Also on the left end plate, I think is a little bit. Yeah, it's just torn off. That's not going to be good for him. Not going to be too good. He's going to be all over the place. Matthew with a penalty, Smith and Belmar getting penalties at the same time. It's an easy thing to do.